Y'all, so let me tell you about an experience that I had with the Holy Spirit. So earlier this week, I was looking for my phone mount. So I was like digging up my apartment. I moved earlier this week, so I still had a few things in boxes. A lot of my equipment is still in boxes. So I said to the Holy Spirit, I was like, Holy Spirit, help me find this phone mount, because I've gotten into a habit of when I lose things, rather than driving myself crazy, I always ask the Holy Spirit. And that's something that I've done a lot to train myself to hear from the Holy Spirit, and also train myself to know when God is speaking to me and to also hear from the Lord. So I asked him, and I got excited about it because I had kind of slacked with my prayer life. For a couple months, I've kind of like been very relaxed in my prayer life as far as getting in the Word and praying. So I felt like I fell off. So when I asked the Holy Spirit, like immediately, he dropped it in my spirit to go check my car. So I was like, go check my car. So I got really excited, and I was like, all right, Holy Spirit, like I'm going down there to see if this is really you speaking to me. I'm going down to the car. So I put on my clothes and I went down to the car, and I opened the trunk of my car. It wasn't there. I opened the front of my car where I was like the passenger side and the driver's side, and I didn't see it. I even opened the back seat, and I didn't see it when I opened the door. So I was like, well, maybe it wasn't the Holy Spirit. So I got a little disappointed, and I went back upstairs and I just left it alone. And I went back to like going through the boxes, and I didn't find the phone mount in the boxes. So I said, all right, well, maybe I threw it away. So I went on Amazon and I ordered a new one because I need it. So just now when I left I just came from getting my ends trimmed, so I left the salon and I was driving, and I got to a stoplight, and like it just came in my spirit to like check the back again. So I looked back, and immediately when I looked back, I saw the car mount on the side of the door, like where you can like stick stuff in, and I stuck it there. So I got really excited, and I was like, you know what, Lord, like thank you, Holy Spirit, because the Holy Spirit does not lie. And I guess that's how, for anyone that's kind of like wanting to build a relationship with the Holy Spirit and wanting to know when God is speaking to them, like this is how you do it. You practice your faith. Like this is how you practice in building up your faith when it comes to hearing from the Lord and just building a relationship in general with the Holy Spirit, because the Holy Spirit is here. He's living inside of us. And you cannot activate him unless you're actually having a conversation with him. You're talking to him, you're asking him questions, and you wait for him to give you a response. And the lesson in this for me is I was very impatient. Like I ran downstairs and I didn't take time. Like he told me it's in the car, but when I got downstairs, I didn't say, well, where in the car, Holy Spirit? I just checked the entire car and I don't see it. So my next question should have been where, and he would have led me to look there. But I was so impatient that I just said forget about it, and I left and I went back upstairs. So it really just confirmed to me like the Holy Spirit did answer me, and he did give me a response. So I hope this helped anyone that is trying to build a relationship with the Lord and wanting to hear from the Lord. Like this is how you do it. You ask questions, you talk to God, like you ask for direction, you ask the Holy Spirit to give you direction, and he does give you direction. So yeah, I hope this helped.